for a treat today, folks. Welcome to the channel. I'm Dom. This is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing a gift request. Kevin Bounds made a gift. Firstly, thank you for that, Kevin. And it's for one of Kevin's own songs. And I've done a number of Kevin's songs, and the folks have loved them, including me. So the name of this one is Sarah's Moon. I don't know this one, so we're just going to jam right into this thing and see what Kevin's got for us. But Kevin pretty much writes all his own stuff, right, Kevin? That's pretty much what I've gleaned so far. And here we go. I have no idea where this is going. It's pretty.
50 miles outside of Denver, headed for Cheyenne.
Yep.
I hear there's work there for a ranch hand, and I'm an able-bodied man. The highway's all but empty, and heaven's full of stars.
Yeah.
The moon is rising in the east, reminding me of where you are. I'm looking up at Sarah's moon, the one that shines on her tonight. I can almost see her sleeping underneath that pale and perfect light. I'm looking up at Sarah's moon, wishing I were there.
All right, I got to pause the guess. Sarah could be his daughter, could be his wife, but I have had this thought so many times in my life where I'm looking at a moon up here and it looks like it's going down, but I've got friends in California and I'm like, they're just seeing that thing up there. It's just so funky. I love thinking these things, but it's a beautiful thought.
Between the moonbeams on her pillow and the starlight in her hair,
I don't know who Sarah is.
out here in Wyoming, you're so close to the sky, could reach up and touch Orion.
Yeah, the belt.
All you'd have to do is try. That's when Sarah's moon comes sailing, driven by some star-bound wind. Oh, I'd rather be in Tennessee, holding her again. I'm looking up at Sarah's moon, the one that shines on her tonight. I can almost see her sleeping underneath that pale and perfect light. I'm looking up at Sarah's moon, wishing I were there. Between the moonbeams on her pillow and the starlight in her hair.
That's his lover.
Between the moonbeams on her pillow and the starlight in her hair.
Yeah, the images you had, because I think you put these. I think you said you put these together too. The videos together with the images, Kevin, and in the end there, it's a guy and a girl, a man and a woman, so it wouldn't be your daughter. But really, you could have taken that in any direction you wanted with that. Well, within limits, of course, but that was pretty, and that might have been your prettiest song yet. Certainly, the picking had a certain something to it that was beautiful. It's like with the Allman Brothers, of all the incredible guitar playing that takes place between Dwayne, Dickie, later on Warren Haynes, and the prettiest song that they have, though, to me, is Little Martha. And I still to this day don't know if that's two guitars or one, but this might have been your prettiest guitar pick. If to me it was your prettiest guitar picking that you did. It was just beautiful. And this thing was teed up too so nicely for me because, oh gosh, 30 years ago, my now ex and I, we were looking to go, well, we were considering moving to Denver. And we stayed in Boulder and we checked around Denver. We looked in the Cherry Hill area and stuff, even though we had no money. And we looked around, but we timed it with her high school reunion in Rapid City, South Dakota. So we stayed in Boulder for about 3 days, 3 nights, whatever, then drove straight on through. And that takes you through Cheyenne, the southeastern corner of Wyoming. And then we went on up to Rapid City. But so the way you said that you're looking for work, not you personally, but the character in this was looking for ranch hand work. But Sarah's back east, you said, but that turns out to be Tennessee. And it was just very, very pretty song. And just missing the girl. I'm wondering if you brought in a backing vocalist on this for a little bit of it. I wonder how that would have played out. I think it might have played out nice in certain spots, not through the whole thing, because you carried the song well, Kevin. But, all right, I'm going to rate this. This was a pretty, pretty song that I'm sure, change the name and it fits, and maybe the ranch hand thing, like you could piecemeal it and it would apply and get a woman crying. You know, the moonbeams on the pillow. I think you said moonbeams or moon rays on the pillow and the stars and the belt of Orion. You got the sword of Orion. I think the Crab Nebula is in the sword. Yeah, but okay, so the number that popped into my head was an 8.9. It was captivating, and it was the guitar playing on this one that was, I think was your best. Absolutely your best. And you've done some good work, Kevin, but I think this was your best guitar picking. And the story was just a sweet, sweet story. So there you go, folks. You can leave your comments for Kevin. He reads them, he responds, and I read them too, and I respond too. Not to all of them, but I leave this one up to Kevin because it's his work. So, Kevin, thank you for this, my friend. I hope you're doing well these days. Always good to have you around the channel because you know your stuff. There it is. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country.